Well, happy 2024 YouTube comic community. What we have today is going to be a video that shows some of my favorite comic pickups from the past year. Um, Not a huge stack of books because I didn't really do a lot of haul videos this year. I didn't count before I started, maybe 10 or less. And sometimes there were some months in between videos. But we just, before we start, I want to just do the honorable mention for some of my favorite books for this year. And it would be the contents of this long box for one. I'm not going to sit here and torture you guys yet again with every book that I got in this long box. But this was the haul that I picked up from that street fair dollar sale a few months back. Just some of the keys. I got Weird War Tales #1, Firestorm, first appearance. There was some Silver Age, Iron Man books, early Bronze Age stuff. All these early Power Man issues from issue 2 to like 25, I think. #4, Sectars. #3. And these were really nice condition books. #2. So this box gets honorable mention. It was just such a great day for me. Probably the best day I had all year. All right. So we'll just show you guys some of my favorites from the year. I'm not going to do a room tour this year because I've done my room a couple of times over the years and it's changed a lot over the years. But I just showed it recently. I think the biggest change in the room was the pickup from the comic bins from Main Street Comics. I think that was the most significant change to my room this year. So, enough jabbering. We will get right into some of the books that I got. Say an awful lot. Comic Hoarder 410, Matt hooked me up with this in my last video. So, very big Frank Frazetta fan. He knows that. And he had gotten, I think, a hardcover edition to this recently and sent this my way. So again, thank you, Matt. I always appreciate your friendship and the the stories we exchange and things of that nature. I got this gifted to me by the amazing Murfinator when he came down to my house for the King Con show earlier this year. He had gifted that to me. I do collect the Marvel Fireside books, and I'm got almost a full set. This was the only one that I was able to find this year. The Amazing Spider-Man from 1979. I still need the Spidey Super Stories. I need the Doctor Strange one, and one or two other ones, but those two that I just mentioned are the big two that I need. I picked up, this is probably my favorite cover for the year from my favorite artist of the year. Lucio Perillo, Vampirella Year 1, #6 in a 9.8. This reminds me very much of Sofia Vergara, or a very young Sofia Vergara. Just love that cover. Got a good deal on that. All right. What else did we find this year? We got Daredevil #5 from a local show. Got that for half off. That same show, I got this from the same seller. I got both of these books for $50. He had $45 on that and $50 on this. Batman 148, just an early Silver Age Batman. Let's make sure everybody can see this pretty well. This is the second time I'm actually shooting this because I didn't like how it came out the first time. I was cutting off the tops of the books. Yeah, what do we think? All right. Flea market score coming right up. I'm a huge Kiss fan. Found this at the Columbus flea market in the earlier this year. This Kiss trade paperback is signed by the Spaceman, Ace Frehley, and Eric Singer. Very cool. Got this earlier this year. This is a pretty tough book. Back issue number 5. It's an Adam Hughes cover on one side and Alex Ross on the other. It's pretty expensive. I think, I haven't looked it up for the start of this video, but I think when I did come across this and looked it up, I think copies went for as high as $80. I could be wrong on that. Just happy to have it no matter what it's worth. First appearance of Rick and Morty in comics. Scored that off of eBay. I like these little DVD type comics. I have a nice collection of those. When I found out that their first appearance was in a DVD comic, had to have that. Got Star Wars #1. Didn't have a copy of that before this year. Now I do. It's a mid to lower grade copy, but I'm happy with it. Newsstand. It's got some condition issues. It's got spine ticks, but I love this. This will go in my Star Wars Detolf. I'll keep that in there. Picked this up not too long ago. Captain Marvel Adventures. This was one of those Black Friday pickups. Number 67. Just really nice cover. Got this the same day, or same sale. Golden Age EC book. Picture Stories from Science #2. I got this from the New Jersey Comic Expo earlier this year on October the 28th, actually. I hadn't had a sketch in years, definitely since before COVID. And I got Bob Budansky, who's more well known for his Red Sonja, his Ghost Rider work, but I brought this with me to get a Ghost Rider, I'm doing it again, Red Sonja sketch from somebody, and he did it awesome. He knocked it out of the park on this. From that same show, I picked this up for $5, and it's signed. Even without the signature, this is a pretty valuable book. Evil Ernie Special Limited Edition #1. Just an early Evil Ernie issue appearance. I got these books from Mike Night Tiger Comics. I was lucky enough to win his contest that he was having during one of his live shows right around Halloween. These are two of the cooler books that he sent me. Marvel Spotlight #18, Son of Satan, and this awesome Marvel Spotlight #10. #5 is his first appearance. #10 is still a pretty early appearance. Love that. Found this at the Englishtown Flea Market for $1. The Alf Seal issue. Then we're coming down the home stretch with my top 5 favorite pickups from this year. These were also relatively recent pickups. We got Strange Tales #75 and #98. And I showed this in my last video, #99. And then this awesome book. Got it earlier this year. Got it off of Instagram. Forgot how much I paid for it and who I got it from. I should write these things down, but I don't. The seller had shown that he just upgraded his copy. I contacted him about selling his original. I thought it would be beat to hell, but it's not. it's in good enough shape for me. It's got this little issue down here and that little issue down there. But I finally have a Golden Age Green Arrow book in my collection. And then for the last book is a slab. I always wanted to, improve on my slab game, and this is probably one of the better slabs I have in my collection. I don't have a lot, but I got, let's make some room here so we can see the grade a little bit better. So how's that coming out? So I'm not doing a take 3. You can already tell what it is. The new Teen Titans #2, first appearance of Deathstroke. Got that half off, so I paid $100 for a 9.0 copy. So very happy when I got that. And that's it. That is the highlights for 2023. Not a lot of books were picked up this year, but a lot of money was spent on lots of randomness. Did a lot of toys this year. And didn't have a lot of comics to show for the amount of money that I think I spent this year. If I'm going to have a New Year's resolution, maybe it's to cut back on the amount of current books that I'm buying. And I don't buy a lot, or, I don't have a massive pull list. Right now it's everything that's Perillo. But if I'm going to spend $75 on comics, I'd rather pay $125 for something like that and $75 for some books that I'll never crack open. I don't believe I will. I haven't cracked open a lot of those Perillo covers, but that's another story for another day. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching, and I hope everybody has a healthy 2024. And I already have one comic haul in the books, in the shot for 2024 from some books I picked up at a show just recently. A lot of dollar books, but some cool stuff. And that's it. So until next time, guys, Happy New Year again, and bye for now.